Elgin P. Cañete, a licensed criminologist with specialized training in question document examination. I am currently working as a document examiner specialized in the analysis of handwriting and signatures. I have completed the formal training in question document examination, and I conduct examination in accordance with standard procedure and ethical guidelines. I have been practicing in 6 years a question document examination. It is involved analyzing documents to determine their authenticity, including handwriting analysis, ink comparison, and paper examination. I received the evidence specimen that the forensic group and regional office through the official evidence transmittal process. The investigating officer submitted the question document and known writing samples to the laboratory. I checked and I verified that the documents were complete, properly labeled, and still sealed. After confirming the chain of custody, I registered the evidence and handled it carefully to protect integrity before conducting the examination. So during my analysis stage, I examined carefully studies the question document and known writing specimen, and observed different writing characteristics such as fine quality, letter formation, slant and spacing, pen pressure, rhythm, and connecting strokes between letters. This stage helped identify the natural habits of the writer and detect signs of hesitation, retouching, slow drawing movements, or unnatural strokes that may indicate forgery or tracing. Second stage is comparison. I place the question writing side by side with the known writing samples on each letter. Strokes and writing feature is compared to determine if there are consistent similarities or significant differences between the writings. This comparison helps to determine whether the person who wrote the known samples also wrote the question document. Stage is evaluation. I examine and interpret the result obtained from the analysis and comparison. It's consider whether the observed similarities are significant enough to identify the writer, or whether the difference indicate that the writings were made by different individuals. And I examine also considered a natural barriers in writing that may occur due to health condition, writing instruments, writing speed, or writer's emotional state. The final stage is verification, where another qualified forensic examiner reviews the same evidence and repeats the examination to process these steps, ensure that the findings are accurate, reliable, and free from personal bias. After completing the ASB process, I examine forms an expert opinion regarding the authenticity or authorship of the question document, which can be presented in court as scientific evidence. In my conclusion, the ASB method is the clear and reliable process used in question document examination to determine if a signature or handwriting is genuine. By following the stage of analysis, comparison, evaluation, and verification, the examiner carefully studies the writing, compares it with known samples, interprets and findings, and confirms the result through review. This method helps to ensure that the examiner opinions is accurate, objective, and trustworthy in court. God bless. Thank you.